Hello dear YouTuber friends, and I do hope you're all keeping well. Welcome to this new video. Now, over the past couple of days we've got added information about which editions are available, actually available now for pre-order from Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. You've got 4 different editions that you can choose from. So in this video we're going to break that down a bit. We're going to talk about what's contained with each of these editions and which edition you may be best going for. I'm also going to talk about in this video, I did a recent poll in our Discord, link to that down below in the description by the way, and I asked people which edition are they going to buy for, or pre-order for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. So I'll be showing you the results of that poll in this video. So let's not dilly-dally, let's get on with this video. Okay, so let's get straight into this. I'm going to link a web page down below. I'll show you on screen there. And it just shows you the different prices for different versions. You've got the standard, deluxe, and you've got the premium and aviators. Now, going back to the standard edition, that's showing us $70. Now, that's if the conversion's correct, and it all depends on the conversion. UK, we should be paying around £50 for the standard edition. Of course, you can get it on Game Pass if you've got Game Pass. So if you want to try it first, which is what I may do. I'll tell you what I'm thinking later on. But it should be £50 for the standard edition. Deluxe, it's showing for $99 or $100 on the webpage. That should be about £75-ish if the conversion goes correctly. So Deluxe should be around £75. Premium Deluxe Edition, $129, should be £100-ish if the conversion goes correctly and if we get a good conversion in the UK. So about £100 Premium Deluxe. And the Aviator, let's call that $200, that should cost £150. So there you go. If the conversion is all correct, those are the prices. Go and look at the webpage yourself and you can bring up your own converter to get an idea of how much the various versions will cost you. Let's now look at what's included with each edition. Let's go to standard first. It's showing 70 aircraft, 150 airports. Now, important thing to see here, it's got there 30 new 2024 aircraft, so Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 aircraft, 40 Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 upgraded aircraft. What I'm going to do, did I say that right? Upgraded aircraft, that's right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to link another page for you down below in the description. And let's show you that on screen. What you can do, you've got a little magnifying glass if you get the same page correctly there. If you hover over it, you'll see a magnifying glass. Click on that, it will enlarge the screen for you. If you go to the standard section, you will see things. Some aircraft will have new next to them. Obviously, those are new aircraft which are being added. Things like, looks like a Zeppelin type aircraft, which is fascinating. I did see a new helicopter coming there as well, the FS2024, which will be fantastic for us. Couldn't you buy that on the marketplace already? I didn't get it, so that would be great. You've got hot air balloons. Just go and look at that webpage that I've linked. You've got various different aircraft. PC-12NIGX is that? Which looks quite nice. And another helicopter there, Robinson. Very nice. Parachute as well. Oh, and another helicopter. Ericsson there, so that should be quite good. So you're getting all that with the standard edition or Game Pass edition, which is quite nice. Okay, so let's now move on to the deluxe version. It's saying there, 80 aircraft, 155 airports. Can't find any information on the airports currently. I'll have to keep you updated when we get more information. Or if people have information, leave it in the comments as long as it's accurate. 35 new Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 aircraft, 45 upgraded aircraft. Again, if you go back to that page that I'm linking down below in the description, you want to now go onto the deluxe version, and you can see new next to, well, it's actually showing new next to 4 of those aircraft. Let me just see that. It's saying 35 new aircraft. From the page it's showing, I'm only seeing, oh no, sorry, there's 5. Ignore me, there's 5, which is correct. So you get an additional 5 new aircraft there. You could take a look at it yourself. The Cessna 404, if that's correct. If that's correct, Titan, and various other aircraft. And well, seems to be a few new Cessnas there, don't they? Which is fantastic. And then, if we go to the Premium Deluxe, that's saying 95 aircraft, 160 airports, 45 Microsoft Flight Sim new aircraft, 50 upgraded aircraft. And once again, go to that page I linked, go to the Premium Deluxe part of that page, and you should see a lot more aircraft. I can see there, Chinook's included with that Premium Deluxe. That's tempting me. The Chinook there included with that is tempting. And there's another helicopter in there as well. Oh, I'll let you know what I'm thinking later on that. But that Premium Deluxe is very tempting for me. What would that be? It's going to cost £100-ish. But, like I said, it's quite tempting. Last but not least, you've got the Aviator Edition there. 125 aircraft, 160 airports, 45 new aircraft, similar to the Premium Deluxe. Well, it is the same, isn't it? 50 upgraded aircraft. It's got 30 Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 payware aircraft. Now, I've got information on these. These 30 aircraft are things like the famous flyer and local legends that have been released over the years for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I've done a couple of reviews. I'll link a couple down below in the description. A few of the aircraft that they release are fantastic. A few I haven't bothered with. With that in mind, the Aviator Edition doesn't interest me. If you don't own any of the local legends or famous flyers, and it's quite a good deal. You're getting 30, essentially, well, it's about £50 more. £50 more than the Premium Deluxe, if the conversion's correct there. For £50, you're getting 30 aircraft. That is not a bad deal at all if you don't own any of them, or if you're interested in them. I'm not interested in the ones that I've not picked up. That's why that Aviator Edition doesn't interest me. But let me know what you think down below. So there you go. Those are the 4 different versions that are available with the price tags. Once again, I'll just read that out again. If the conversion's correct, standard should be around £50-ish. Deluxe should be around £75-ish. Premium Deluxe should be around £100. And Aviator Edition will be around £150 if the conversion goes correctly. Okay, so those are the various editions. Let me now show you the results of the poll and what our Discord members think about which editions they're going to pick up. So let's now talk about the poll results in our Discord. You may want to come and join our Discord. We run many of these polls, and we've got a daily one going for aircraft ratings at the moment. Pretty much every day we're putting up a new aircraft for people to vote and rate on. And I'll be doing future videos on that just to show you some of the results that people have voted for the aircraft. It's actually quite fascinating and people seem to be quite enjoying it. So do come to the Discord for that kind of fun. Okay, let's show you on screen now the poll result. Which edition of Flight Sim 2024 are you hoping to purchase? Well, look at that, 60%. We've got 47 votes at the time of recording this video. 60% of them are saying they want to get the Premium Deluxe version. That's quite definitive, isn't it? 60% of the vote out of 47 votes so far. It's going to run for another few hours. It's a 24-hour poll. So it's going to run for another few hours. So it depends when you see this video. It may be over. Many people in the comments, come and join the Discord to read the comments. A lot of people are saying they're just going to get the standard or Game Pass. A lot of people are saying, yep, Premium Deluxe. And just to remind ourselves, that's the one with 45 new Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 aircraft. And if the conversion's correct, it should cost around £100. Now, which one am I going to get myself? Well, initially, I'm going for Game Pass. I'm going for Game Pass Ultimate. I want to test the Xbox Series S to see how that performs. And if I get the Ultimate Game Pass Ultimate, so I'm getting the Ultimate Edition, basically. If I get Game Pass Ultimate, I'll also be able to run PCs. I've got a few PCs now, in fact, so I can do different performance tests from low end to higher end. So yeah, that's what I'll start with. But most of my purchases are on Steam Edition. So whichever way you cut this, I'm going to likely have to buy the Steam Edition. And I'm swaying towards the Premium Deluxe. Looking at the aircraft list, I like the look of the Premium Deluxe version. I regretted not getting it when Flight Sim 2020 released. I still had time, but I never pulled the trigger. I always stuck with the Standard Edition. I think this time I'm swayed, if I got enough money, to go with the Premium Deluxe. But we'll see how that goes. I'll start with Game Pass. Anyway, folks, let me know what edition you'll be getting. Will you be getting Standard, Deluxe, Premium Deluxe, or the Aviator Edition? Let us know down in the comments. Give this video a like if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.